Have you heard that Pinterest is a really good place to grow your business? Let me tell you some stats, because Pinterest is the best and I love it. So Pinterest has 450 million users every month. 98% of its users have tried something after seeing it on Pinterest. 80% of millennial women are on Pinterest. 80%, that's insane. 89% of users are on Pinterest for purchase inspiration. That means they're going to Pinterest to look and find something to buy. And the last one, people are 3 times more likely to click over to your website than any other social media platform. So Pinterest is a game changer because it can really help your business grow. It can be an organic search tool that can get people from Pinterest over to your website. So today I'm going to give you my 7 steps to set up your Pinterest business account the right way. My name is Michelle Gifford. I'm a brand strategist and I run a marketing agency, and I'm here to help you grow a business online, and Pinterest is a great way to do that. So let's do it. First, can we talk about how Pinterest works and how it can really help your business? Because I think people get a little bit confused about this. So Pinterest is a search engine. It's also the 4th largest social media platform. That's crazy. So it's a search engine that works as a social media platform. So what are the 3 main search engines for content? YouTube, Google, and Pinterest. People go there to research, to look, to buy, and that makes the Pinterest audience much different than Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, because we go to those social media places to be entertained and to learn stuff. But when we go to Pinterest, we go to actively search for something, right? Think about the last time you were on Pinterest. You were actively looking for a recipe, right? The best sugar cookies for Valentine's Day. Maybe I just did that a little bit ago. But you're going to actually take action on the information that you find on Pinterest. That makes Pinterest different from any other platform. And that's what makes it so powerful. So how Pinterest works for your business, I'm pretty sure you understand, like you pin stuff, you look through pins, all of that. But how does it work for your business? Well, if you have a blog post or you have product pictures and you pin them to Pinterest, then it's suddenly a part of Pinterest. And so when someone searches for your content could be found. So the reason this is so valuable is suddenly it makes a blog post that you wrote today, if you pin that to Pinterest and someone else pins it and people keep pinning it to Pinterest, then it can be valuable and get traffic to your website for years to come. And that's why Pinterest is so cool. So we can make money by getting people back to our website, buying our products, clicking on our email list and buying our courses. And maybe you're an influencer and you get money through traffic to your website, through ads, and then they click on your affiliate links and you get money. So that's how we make money from Pinterest, is we get people to click on our things from Pinterest and get to our website or get to our products. So Pinterest is pretty awesome. Are you ready to set up your business account? I'm excited because this is a game changer. Are you following me? Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. All right, let's get started. Number 1 is we're going to create a business account. Now you probably are already on Pinterest, and if you are, you have a regular personal account, and this is awesome. And I usually get the question, do I start a new business account or do I just convert my personal one to a business? What I recommend is to convert your personal account to a business account. And the reason is it's kind of hard to get followers on Pinterest. Like, it just isn't the same as on Instagram or other social media platforms. And so if you already have followers, then just convert it over to a business account. And I'll show you what to do with all those random boards a little bit later in this episode. So let me show you how to convert your account into a business account. Go to your Pinterest account and you're going to click this little arrow right here and you're going to click on settings. That's going to bring up this part where you can click on public profile or account settings. Click on account settings and you will have this option here to convert your account. Now mine's already a business account, but if it were a personal account, it would say convert to a business, and you just click that and you activate it and you're good to go. All right, now that you have a business account, we need to fix your profile. Your Pinterest profile is like your bio, and it needs to, number 1, very clearly determine who you serve and how you serve them and what you want people to do. Those 3 things. Who do you serve, how do you serve them, and what do you want them to do? This is where your call to action comes in. And as part of this bio is searchable. So we want to make sure that we have keywords in there. So what are keywords? Those are words that people would search for to find the content that you create. So for me, email marketing is in mine, blogging, Pinterest, those are all in my bio, because when someone says how to start an email list, I want to come up for that. I would also, while you're on your Pinterest profile, change your picture. I would use the one that you use across other social media platforms. So if you have one on Instagram, go ahead and use that as your profile picture, so that when people come from Instagram to Pinterest, that they'll recognize you and be able to quickly follow you because they already know, like, and trust you. So this is your Pinterest profile. Here's your image. This matches my one on Instagram right now. This is who I serve. I help entrepreneurs use Pinterest, email marketing, blogging, and content creation to grow their business. So that's who I serve and how I serve them. And then the call to action is you can take my free Moneymaker quiz. To change this, you will click here on this arrow and go to settings, and this will come up, and you can change it here. You can also change your profile image here, and you can fill out the rest of your information. Number 3, we're going to create a custom profile cover. So this is the square above your picture, and we want that to be beautiful and so good. The cool thing about this is it can be an image or it can be a video. We just want to make sure that it's eye-catching. You can put your logo on there, but we want people to be able to look, see what we do, and want to click and follow. To edit your profile cover, you just click here and you can drop video or a image right there. Number 4 is that you need to claim your website. So underneath in your profile, you have a link to your website, but to do that, you have to connect your website with Pinterest. And I want to show you how to do that right now. To claim your website, you're going to click on this little arrow, click on settings, and that will take you to this page. All right, you're going to click on claim, and you'll copy this, and you'll go put this HTML code in the header of your website, and then download this, and you'll hit continue. When you do that, you can type your website in here and verify it, and click verify, and it'll verify that it's connected. So mine's already claimed right here, but that's how you'll do that. Number 5 is that you need to find your Pinterest people. So when you're creating a strategy for your Pinterest, you have to think about, who are you here to serve? Who is your target audience? Knowing that is going to change everything. It changes the types of pins you create and the types of content you create. It changes the type of boards you create and how you title them. So I want you to get very specific. Who is the person that you are trying to attract on Pinterest? Write them down. This is like your avatar or your ideal audience member. You've probably done this before, but you need to do it for Pinterest as well. Do you know exactly the type of person that you want to come to your account? Think about how old they are. What do they do for a living? Where do they spend their money? How much extra money do they have? What are the type of things that they're looking for when they come to Pinterest? Do they have kids? Do they have a job? Where do they live? Is there a physical location that you want to be focusing on? Think of who this person is so that you can create just for them. Number 6 is we're going to clean up your boards. So when someone comes to look at the boards on your Pinterest account, we want them to really reflect what our ideal audience wants to see. So if you are a cooking blog, we want all of our boards to really relate back to that person. What would that person who's cooking, what would they need to know? At the beginning, we converted your personal Pinterest into a business account. You probably have some boards that don't fit your business demographic, right? So for example, when I turned my personal over to a business account, I had some boards that were like my favorite recipes or toddler activities, things like that. And that doesn't really fit with my business, right? Now my boards are about email marketing, starting a business, blogging, Pinterest, social media. Those are what my boards are about, because my ideal audience, they want to know those things, how to grow their business. And so do not erase, I repeat, do not erase the boards, don't delete them. You're just going to make them secret or private. What this does is it hides them from Pinterest, but deleting things off Pinterest is not what we do. We don't delete things. We just can hide them and move on. So change your boards. Make sure that you have boards that when your ideal audience comes to your profile, you have boards of things that really resonate with what your brand is and the goal and problem that you solve. Number 7, the last one, you are going to create good pins. There are actually 4 types of pins. There are the regular pins, they're just the graphics, they're just the images. There are video pins, there are carousel pins, and there are idea pins. Regular pins and idea pins are the best ones to focus on because Pinterest is pushing idea pins out right now, and so we want to do more of those. These are my 7 steps to setting up your Pinterest business account. If you want more strategy, I have a Pinterest course you can buy, or you can join my Moneymakers coaching group. Moneymakers is my coaching group where you get access to not just my Pinterest course, but all of my courses, my blogging, my email marketing, my content course. All of those courses are included in it, as well as coaching. We meet twice a month and get your questions answered by me. And we also have the best community around. It's really the best deal there is. And so you can go to IamMichelleGiver.com/moneymakers to join right now. All right, my friend, I can't wait for you to get started on Pinterest. If you have questions about Pinterest, will you put them below and I will create a video all about them. All right, we'll see you next time.